Welcome everyone to some more Genshin Impact. Last time I did part 3 of the story in this region. I would say event once again, but it's okay. As I said last time, the story is permanent, but the limited stuff is the mini games and all that stuff from the that we see in the event tab. But anyways, so yeah, I did part 3 last time. I was thinking of wrapping it up, at least the story stuff last time, but I decided not to because I wanted to finish these specific world quests first. And I couldn't do that last time since the second one was locked behind daily reset. And I wasn't sure how the story and like the post-dialogue stuff worked at all. Like, would they disappear if I finished part 4? And because of that uncertainty, I decided to delay doing part 4 until now. So, yeah, I hope that makes sense. Anyways, I'll be doing that world quest first. I did double check. It is over there. I saw it on the mini-map when I got closer, so it's available now. Also, before I did start streaming and recording, I teleported to this teleporter, like, right here. And I didn't know that there was something extra related to the world quest I finished last time with Chiden. So basically, a scene activated. It was really short. We basically meet Chiden without the costume, and she tells us a bit about, like, what she's been doing, and she gave us the costume, I guess you could say. And it's a furnishing here. Yeah, so I got this from her as a token of gratitude, as the description says. So yeah, that happened. I didn't know that happens, which is why, obviously, it's not recorded. But yeah, it happened, and, now we can continue and go to this quest over here. The one that was locked behind a daily reset. And then after that, I could wrap up the story of the event and we can explore the rest of this region to my heart's content. Yeah, that is the plan. Alright, let's go.
This should be the place from the picture. Look! Aurora and Eva are here! Hello?
Ah, now that sounds like a happy Paimon. Great. No need to be on guard then.
Please. Even an angry Paimon is harmless.
Oh, watch it, buddy!
All you gotta do is give her a treat.
Hey! Paimon's not Kakuku. You can't just give her a cracker and call it a day. Okay, maybe that would help. But you know what? It doesn't matter. Paimon's in a good mood today, and you're not gonna tease her out of it. Hold on. Speaking of Kakuku, where is he? Don't tell Paimon the Capybara King gobbled him up!
What? Do you even hear yourself, bro?
Kakuku has joined hands with the enemy to bully us.
Bully you? Kakuku? Good one, Auroron!
That wasn't meant to be a joke.
Huh?
Him. Then this so-called enemy is...
He said his name was Kakasha.
Wait, so does that mean he's an Asha? An Asha that can talk?
Whoa, hold up. Auroron is embellishing. Let me explain. Kakuku is, playing hide-and-seek around here with an Asha.
And by that, we mean that they're allied against us. Kakuku is fast, and Kakasha can disguise himself. So, we face a crafty enemy indeed.
We played round after round with the little guys before you showed up. And listen, Kakuku is a beast at this game. Am I proud of him? Yeah, but man, I'm getting worn out.
It's your own fault for not going to Coach Yansan's fitness class.
Seriously, having to search up and down for these little guys, round after round, my back's killing me.
Of course it is, because you didn't go to Coach Yansan's fitness class.
All right, all right. I get the picture. I'll go when we get back. Happy?
Hey! Shouldn't you do a little more seeking right about now? Who's gonna track down Kakuku and Kakasha if you keep bickering like this?
Ah, well, that brings us to the perfectly good lemon that just fell right into our lap.
Me again?
Mm-hmm.
Fine, I'll go.
You got this, other Granny. Oh, and you too, Granny Paimon.
Just have fun, and call us if you need help.
Wait, I thought we were gonna be Asha's as well.
Oh no. Please don't tell Paimon you're gonna hide with them and force us to find you, too.
That's right. From now on, I'm Orasha, and he's Ifasha. Gotta go hide. Good luck.
Bro, what the... sorry, guys. Mind humoring him for a bit?
Not at all. It's fun. Don't worry. I have more than enough energy to spare.
Thanks, you two. Guess that means I should get hiding.
Oh my goodness.
Kakuku! Kakasha! Arasha! Ifasha! Ready or not, here we come!
I like how the objective says, play a thrilling game of hide and seek, and you have to find everyone. That's better. Could it be?
What the? It's an Asha disguise!
Oh. Okay, that's not...
Again?
Oh my goodness. Oh. Hi, Eva. I'm so... Why does the caption say I'm sorry?
Didn't make it too hard for you, did I?
No. The caption just says I'm sorry. Ow! There's Kakuku.
You got this, bro!
No! Strive hard to catch Kakuku. This thing says. Oh my goodness. What? What? I'm trying to see where to... Oh. Oh, I see.
Oh dear, oh dear!
Okay, apparently I caught Kakuku while standing literally like 2 meters away or something. Right. Oh, he's just over there. Where's... Huh. Oh, there he is. You...
Whoa, that was fast. Guess I...
Oh.
We did it! Finally! That was too much work. Oh, you must be Kakasha! You and Kakuku make a really impressive duo. And as part of a formidable duo herself, Paimon would know. Oh, impressive, bro!
See what I mean? When those two join forces, it's almost impossible to beat them. Kakuku, I can officially say you've earned your certificate in the art of concealment. From now on, you can call yourself a master trickster.
Oh, wow! You're the best, bro!
Oh, hey, what about me? I was the one who played with you the most.
You're awesome too, bro!
Huh. I think he has something to give us.
Oh. this? A picture.
Oh, another gift egg. And another picture, too. I think I've seen this symbol around the Easy Breeze Market. Oh, bro. Why does it feel like we've got another challenge coming our way?
Huh? Is this some kind of secret treasure hunt hidden around the resort? I have to see it through.
See it through, bro. Seems like Kakuku is having a blast. Well, you can't have an adventure without the Traveler and Paimon. What do you say? Wanna check it out?
Definitely. Let's see it through.
All right. Guess I'm along for the ride then.
Alright. Okay. Head to... Okay, it's just telling us where to go. That was so silly. I think the one thing I'm not over is, this one post I saw, like, randomly on Instagram a while back. Like, around the 5.6 event. Or a little bit after that, because I haven't done it yet at the time when, no, yeah, it was, I saw the post after I did it. But, where, because, like, okay, the 5.6 event was set in Fontaine and had, the, Natlin boys, mainly there in the story. And I'm just not over the fact that, like, I'm just not over the moment with, the moments with Kakuku and, Nuvalette and Risley. I think the post I saw was like 2 older guys dealing with a Gen Z burb. Just, and that was my favorite. That was my favorite post that I saw.
Found it. We were right about the Easy Breeze Market.
Easy Breeze Market!
Chill, bro. I know you're excited, but we've got to get the lay of the land first.
Step on up, dear patrons. Pick an egg, any egg. Let this be your lucky day. Test them out, free of charge. What do you say?
Oh, so this is where the picture was leading us. This must be where the gift eggs come from. Well, let's see how far that lucky streak gets us.
Step right up. The gift eggs are all set for the picking.
You first.
Seriously, bro? Don't tell me you actually buy into the whole bad luck to go first thing. Fine, fine. Have it your way. By the luck of the Asha, give me something good.
Whoa! Saurus crackers! Score!
Oh.
You don't like Saurus crackers, Aoife?
Oh, don't get me wrong, we both love them. But when it comes to gift eggs, they're not exactly one of the better prizes.
Whatever. Anything that tastes good is fine by me. Here, everyone can have some. Make fun of me all you want, bro. Just wait until you get one of those weird magma eggs and see if I help you then.
Impossible. You can never resist helping people. Now, is there a special ritual I should do before opening the egg?
Oh my goodness. Whatever you think will bring you good luck, I guess.
Got it. Flower Feather Clan Patrol Team, open up!
Huh?
Whoa! It's the Flower Feather Clan specialty Sing Your Heart Out! Oh, guess that ritual actually worked.
Nice. I'll take anything but Mystique Soup, honestly. I'm so tired of that stuff. Guess I lucked out with this huge tub of candy. Dig in, everyone.
You're the best, bro!
Oh, after making a meal of the Saurus crackers, Kakuku crunches away at the candy. All the sugar gives everyone a bit of a rush.
Paimon's turn! Paimon's turn! Ooh, what should you say for good luck? Ah, got it! Ahem. Gotta be the big one. Come on, big yummy, big yummy. Oh. It's the soup Auroron didn't want.
Nice one, Paimon. Something you can keep all for yourself.
Oh, good point. All the more for Paimon then. Time to dig in. Ah, so sweet and refreshing. Perfect for the season.
All right, that leaves you two. Who wants to go next?
No rush, bro.
Oh my goodness. Wait, how would Kukuku break one? Okay, whatever. I'll go first then. We should save the best for last. Oh my god. Oh my god, this this whole situation is so silly.
Go for it, traveler. Oh, and don't forget to think of something lucky to say.
Something lucky, huh?
Benny's Adventure Team, assemble!
Glittering gemstones! Wow! Something sweet again!
Takes me back to when I took in my protege.
Seems like other Granny is lost in some beautiful memories. Guess it was a lucky draw then.
All right, Kukuku, you're up. Show 'em what you got.
Go for the win, bro. Or just do better than Aoife, at least.
Yeah, whatever you say.
Let's go, bro! Nice to meet you, bro! Whoa! What is that?
Oh! That looks so cute!
Ah! Score! Score!
Well, would you look at that? And we have a winner! Congratulations to Mr. Kukuku for becoming the third patron of the day to win our grand prize! In addition to these mini Asha Pockets, our most exclusive prize, we're pleased to award Mr. Kukuku with a serving of every dish available from our gift eggs!
Seriously, bro? Yeah, seriously, bro? Who would have thought Kakuku would turn out to be the lucky one?
Congrats, bro.
Kukuku, my good bro. No, my good sir. I have a humble request. They say that luck can be passed around by shaking hands. Would you mind if I...
Sure thing, bro.
Oh my goodness. Everyone follows Auroron's lead and shakes Kukuku's wing. It's an infectious feeling, since everyone is petting his head too. It's so perfectly round and soft. You almost don't want the moment to end.
That should be enough to give Paimon good luck for the rest of the year.
You can count on that, Paimon, because you have a very special companion in your life, just like Kukuku does.
What are you looking at me for?
Well, this was your plan all along, wasn't it? Time to come clean, don't you think?
What are you talking about?
Wait, so Kukuku's luck was all because of...
Okay. It's no big deal, all right? Of course the little guy's lucky to have a bro like me.
Stop dodging the question and give it to us straight. You set all this up, didn't you? The fishing, the hide and seek, everything?
Well,
That must mean you knew that adventurer from Mondstadt already.
no, not really. I met him a day before you did, that's all, and asked him to point me in the right direction. And yeah, I organized everything with the pictures so that Kakuku could play with the Asha and the capybaras. And I set up the gift egg thing too.
Oh, wow, bro!
Oh.
But the Capybara King kinda took it the wrong way. At the end of the day, a wild animal's not gonna understand everything you tell them. My guess is that he thought we were trying to steal the things I prepared for Kakuku, and that's why he was upset.
Oh, so he's actually called the Capybara King.
Of course not. Just thought I'd use the name you gave him.
Oh, wow, bro. I'm touched.
So, now you know. It just happened to be around the anniversary of when I met Kakuku, and I wanted to do something special for him.
We don't know when Kakuku's actual birthday is, so we've always just used the anniversary as an excuse to celebrate it.
Kakuku might act like a mature big brother type of Saurian, but deep down, he's just a little guy who likes to play. I know you're just a little guy inside and out, buddy. So, have as much fun as you want, okay?
Bro!
Oh.
Oh, did you have something to add, Kakuku?
Bro, it's not...
Bro, you don't have to say it. I understand. We love you too.
Yeah, don't be embarrassed, bro. While we're here at the resort, you're as free as a wild kukasaur. All you need to do is have fun.
Happy anniversary, Kakuku.
Bro!
Aw. Oh, that's adorable. Oh.
Well, are you happy, buddy? Did you have fun?
Oh, wow, bro!
I think that's a yes. Happy birthday, bro. Oh, and that reminds me. Why didn't you tell me about the plan, bro? Seriously, bro. Bros don't hide things from other bros, bro.
Oh my gosh, the sentence.
To be honest, I wanted to see if you remembered the anniversary.
Psh, you've changed, Aoife. How am I supposed to trust you when you betray a bro like that? Well, joke's on you because I did remember. I saved some fresh honey for Kakuku. I know the price of forgetting the anniversary, and I wasn't about to get pecked in the head for a whole year.
Wouldn't do that, bro! You're the best!
Oh, that's oh my goodness. That was adorable though, and it's also like, okay, it's classified as a world quest since it had the blue marker and stuff. But I like how it was also voiced. That was so cute. Oh, there's that thing. Oh, wow.
Is this really necessary?
Yes. Anyways. Oh yeah, I'm gonna mark down the Oculus that I collect. There we go. Oh yeah, I think yeah, this is like the last area, so we could max out the statue. Unfortunately, because I'm kind of wary of getting close to any quest in the, where is it? This region? Like, I'm a little scared to accidentally start this and this. Actually, I think I got a lot of things collected here, but no, I am missing one. But like, yeah, I'm kind of wary of starting anything in this area because I don't want to start this quest by like now since the rest of the lines haven't been supplemented as of the current update. Like, there's still some lines missing. Alright, I'm gonna collect these Oculus since they're here and all that. Also, now that I did that quest, okay, they were over there. But they should also, like, Because I did part 3, like, wouldn't they also be in the other area or something?
10 points for agility.
Alright, what was that? Oh gosh. I moved. Okay, here we go. Okay, mark that on the map. Oh, there's also a, what's it called? The... What's it called? The... Spin crystal, yeah. The music little disc. Ah, here it is. I remember seeing it in the cutscene, which I forgot, and then I saw it when I was going through the first VOD for editing, and I was like, oh, it's that. Alright. Also, I'm curious, are they here as well? Well, I think if I loot the area, they despawn or something, I don't know. Yeah, because, I don't know, we'll check. If not, then I think the characters are still around a little longer, or something. I don't know. I used the egg last time. I have to get closer because... Oh yeah, they're here. Okay, the thing activated now. Okay. Yeah, so basically, okay, so... I think ideally it would kind of, in a way, make sense to do this world quest, like, before, like, the part 3 and 4 were available. And, like, obviously, like, it doesn't seem to conflict, and I already got the dialogue, the extra dialogue. I listened to it, is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, so basically, they don't show up here post part 3 until you finish the 2 world quest. So, yeah. And I want to get the most out of my experience, this update, so, you know. So they show up here after you complete part 3, so. And did the world quest.
Hey, dude, you told Granny about the opening ceremony, right?
Of course, but all she said was, playtime's for children. And after she said that, I didn't have the courage to tell her even the Pyro Archon agreed to come.
Well, guess we could still bring her back a gift. Maybe an Asha headband. Not sure if that's her vibe.
Snacks might be a safer choice. Granny always needs something to nibble on while she's reading. Or drinking.
We'd better get Kakuku's opinion on this. Speaking of, where even is that dude? Still hanging out with the Asha?
Don't worry, bro. Kakuku can take care of himself.
Do you even hear yourself, bro? I'm more worried those Asha are gonna be all broified once he's done with them.
Okay, so yeah, that's something that could be easily missed if you didn't do the world quest or something. Anyways, now we could do part 4 of the story, which is the last part. Alright, also I did talk to everyone. Like, I know I could have, like, it likely would have been fine, like, if I just, like, did part 4 already, since, like, it seems that a lot of characters still stand around, except for a couple people switching spots, but, like, obviously I'm doing this blind, and I can't really, it's hard, like, it's difficult to search stuff like this, so I just really didn't know if everyone really disappeared after, like, you log out or something. So I played it safe by not doing part 4 yet. But now, let's go wrap up the story. And after that, I could explore the rest of the region. Oh, and also maybe try to figure out how, like... Okay, there's 2 colors I have to unlock with the Asha. It does say the quest, but I don't know where the quests are. Or objectives or something, so, I'll try to do that after this. Time to rest? Yes, let's rest.
Morning, traveler. Morning, Paimon. Thought I'd come over and say hi, puffer, floaters, and all.
Morning, Moalani. How are you so full of energy? Weren't you the one partying the hardest last night?
That was last night. I got a good night's sleep, and now I'm good as new. Here, take this. It's your prize for completing the album. I picked yours up too to save you the trip.
Oh.
Wow! Thanks, Milani. That was so nice.
When it comes to helping people, a good guide always thinks one step ahead, right? Oh, and speaking of work, I guess our vacation's almost over, huh? Probably for the best. If I don't head back soon, I'm worried my little doggy won't even remember me. And after talking to the others, it seems like everyone is just about ready to get back. Some are missing their families. Others are going through dandelion wine withdrawal, I guess. Even Chaska seems to be feeling it. Not that she'd ever admit it, but I have noticed her gazing back towards the Flower Feather clan at night.
I completely understand.
But summer's not over yet, so I say, we squeeze a few more unforgettable moments into the time we've got left. Like another group photo.
Hey, how about taking one right here? After all this time, Paimon's grown kind of attached to this place.
Great idea! Why don't you spruce up this wall, and I'll go gather the others. See you over at the plaza!
Oh, I got a recipe. Nana's cake. Okay, well, I'll check that out later at some point. Spray paint according to your companions' ideas. Okay. How am I supposed to do that? With orange, I bet it'd look great. Oh. Okay, let's see. Oh. I'm missing 2 colors. Traces of chroma and disappeared dolls is what I... Oh, the top layer? Okay, I cannot tell. Oh, okay, I'm getting it confused. Okay, no, this is the top layer, right? Oh, that's actually part of... Okay, get down. Down! Okay, this has to be yellow. Okay. Okay, yellow. Flower feather. I'm guessing red? Because flower feather isn't blue. Oh, I guess it's like a little hint there, too. I gotta be careful. There you go. Am I missing a little bit there, up there? Yeah. Oh, wait, no, that's actually on purpose. I think it just, like, can't, like, stopping me from putting more color. Oh, they put the green. Oh, if I don't have it, are these like little guys like putting it in? Oh, that's so nice because I obviously don't have green. So, and this is blue.
Wow, that looks amazing.
Aw.
Guys, over here! We're gonna take a picture together! Oh, not bad, not bad. You're all looking full of energy this morning. Not a trace of bedhead or dark circles in sight.
Oh, you even look out for stuff like that?
Well, what kind of guide would I be if I didn't pay attention to the details?
Yeah, and what kind of bard would I be if I didn't appreciate a good drink?
What's that got to do with anything?
Somehow, though, I know exactly what he means.
Friends that talk nonsense together stay together.
Do you really think that? Or are you just playing along to keep tone-deaf Bard happy, too?
I see no harm in a bit of nonsense.
Here, put on this Asha headband. It's a souvenir from the rest of us.
Oh. Oh, thanks.
It really suits you.
Alrighty then. 3, 2, 1.
Paimon?
Sorry. All that nonsense has got Paimon's head muddled. Her mind's gone completely blank.
Don't want it all to end, huh? Are you worried once you say those words, the vacation will officially be over?
How the... Paimon thought peacemakers couldn't read people's minds.
Oh, Paimon.
Don't worry, Paimon. Summer's sure to come again. Just like you said when you made that wish to the Pyro Archon. Even though we'll all be going our separate ways, as long as we cherish each other's friendship, I just know that our paths will cross again.
Bennett's becoming quite the talker, huh, Professor Venti?
Well, I wouldn't dare take credit for something like that.
Your tone would suggest otherwise. Come on! Paimon was just starting to feel inspired!
Why don't we just give it another try?
Yeah, let's do it all together this time.
Huh. What should we shout?
Lucky Star?
Sounds good!
3, 2, 1.
Lucky Star!
Aw. Aw. You have a wonderful time with your friends.
So, what are your plans for the future, Bennett?
If you're having trouble deciding, you can always park it in the People of the Springs for a bit. Or however long you want, really.
Thanks for the kind offer, Mualani. I actually went to see the Pyro Archon to tell her how grateful I am for everything she's done for me. She told me that the domain we entered was an abyssal simulation of the Mare Javari. It was extremely unstable, and now it's completely gone. Later, when we got on to talking about my future, she said I was more than welcome to stay here in Natlan, but also that she would respect my decision, whatever it turned out to be. And after thinking it over, long and hard, I've decided to return to Mondstadt.
You miss your dads, don't you?
That's definitely part of it. I promised to tell them everything that happened on this adventure, and I can't go back on my word. But also, when I said goodbye to my mom and dad, I promised them I'd become the most legendary adventurer in all of Teyvat someday. And no adventurer should stay in one place for too long.
Bennett.
What if your luck starts going downhill again the moment you leave Natlan?
It's fine. The warmth and kindness I've experienced on this adventure is enough to get me through all the challenges that lie ahead. As I attempt to shape my own fate, I want to take that same kindness and pass it forward. That's something I've always believed in. Hear, hear! To our leader!
To our leader, Bennett! Cheers!
Oh, this is gonna be another all-nighter, isn't it?
The fun never stops! Who's up to perform next?
Bennett's almost fallen asleep several times now.
No. I can still keep going.
Go get some rest now, guys. And seeing as you've still got the energy, I'll leave the cleanup to you, Mualani.
Huh? Why me? Traveler,
Perhaps you could join me for a walk? I know a great spot.
Alright. Oh, I'm still as the, I'm stuck. Oh, there we go. Also, let me just save this real quick. So many lovely pictures from this event. Like, yeah. Well, not just pictures, but also like, it's like images that make the cutscenes feel more like lively, even though it's like a still image, you know. I think it started back in 4.0 or 4.1. I forgot when. No, it was... Wait, is it before that? No, I forgot. I loved when they started doing it. But it was only until like 4.7 or 8 when you have the ability to hide the UI and take, like, press screenshot yourself on them. I don't know. Alright. Go to the place event you mentioned. Where is this? All the way here. Guess we'll teleport.
You might be tone deaf, but you sure know how to sniff out a good view.
Glad you like it. Some stories aren't meant for the birds. Only for the stars high in the sky.
Time for a bedtime story?
More like a story that begins with time itself. Long, long ago, time began to write the story of this world. To her, all living beings were equal, both in their value and in significance. Like an ancient scroll, she engraved upon her memory all people, all events, all encounters, and all farewells. Back then, as an animal spirit, I had a chance encounter with time at the Thousand Winds Temple. Hearing my wishes, she entrusted me with fragments of her power and authority.
Seeds brought by the wind and cultivated by time.
Sounds like you've heard the story of time in the wind before. Charming, isn't it? Through the memories engraved in rituals, poems, ruins, and ancient texts, the same beings she considered so insignificant have met her, time and time again.
So, this is the story you wanted to share?
More like the prologue. The corruption of the Mare Javari is tied to time itself. To put it another way, it is a calamity present in every moment that will ever be. Unlike time herself, I have always cherished many wishes in my heart. 500 years ago, to prevent the corruption of the Mare Javari from spreading beyond Tenochtitlán, I blew it off the timeline, turning it into the Windless Land.
So that's the truth behind the Mare Javari's disappearance?
Oops, seems like I may have confused you. If you're asking about how the Mare Javari disappeared from Tenochtitlán 2 or 3 decades ago, there may be someone else better suited to tell that story. The Mare Javari has been the bearer of too many stories that weren't meant to be its own. I merely played a part in one of its chapters. And the choice I made 500 years ago came with a price. Some souls were unable to return to Mondstadt as a result, while others stayed to settle in this land, merging with the Monitu to become the Asha we see today.
So the reason you're here in Tenochtitlán is because...
Correct. I'm here to collaborate with the current Pyro Archon, Mawika.
You mean when we lit up that candle?
Correct again. The flame was our signal. only by having Malika open a rift between that space and the true Mare Javari could I sneak in and bring back all the souls who wish to return. As for my little trick of bringing back memories as well, it's not the first time I've pulled that off. Malika also mentioned that you were planning to introduce us. Looks like I beat you to it, huh? I was glad to discover that she shares my love for fine wine and freedom. We got along great.
Really outdid yourself this time, pulling off something that big.
Well, it really took it out of me for a few days. In fact, I still feel pretty dead on my feet even now.
Oh, really?
But thinking of all the Aether mead and dandelion wine still left to drink, I suppose I can hang in there a little longer.
You don't look that tired to Paimon. So, don't think you can just pull out that little excuse and we'll suddenly foot all your bills.
Oh, how you wound me, Paimon.
Venti.
You'll hook me up with some good liquor, won't you, Traveler?
I'm curious. What do you wish for now?
I suppose to protect Mondstadt, and that everyone who wishes to stay there has the freedom to choose their own path.
And that is it of the whole story. Right there. That conversation's quite interesting, especially since, if I'm right, before 5.8 we got a bit of a like teaser video thing that showed like I would say 4, but no, we didn't properly see. Like, it's like 3, 4, like, I would say, okay, technically 4, but, okay. I don't know how to explain it, but we got like a teaser, and it had Istaroth, show up, there. I guess like the gods of the world, but one is technically 2 people, since it's, for some reason, Rhine Daughters combined with whoever the other person was. Yeah. And honestly, from this point onwards, I feel like the story is definitely going to take quite the interesting turn. And, hope I eventually am able to do the, other Archon quests at some point. Because obviously I have not done that yet. Alright, let's go to a couple locations real quick. Here's Bennett.
Thanks for coming on this adventure with me, Traveler.
Oh, we have quite a few things. About the Easy Breeze Holiday Resort.
Sunny islands, crackling bonfires, exciting attractions, carefree parties. If I didn't know better, I'd say it was all a dream. But knowing it was all real, I'm starting to feel emotional again. This must be true happiness, huh? Not only did I finally meet the people dearest to me, but together with my closest friends, I spent a summer I wish could have lasted forever. I really am the luckiest person in the world. Thanks for coming on this adventure with me, Traveler.
About your journey back.
I picked out gifts for my dads and everyone back in Mondstadt. I was convinced my bag would be big enough, but I ended up having to buy another one just to squeeze everything in. I also picked up a bottle of concentrated honeydew. When I get back, I'm planning to ask Diona to create a dandelion-flavored drink for Professor Venti with it. Wait a sec. Diona. Oh no, but what about Draft? How could I have forgotten Draft? Guess I'll be making another trip to the market then.
Oh. Well, I hope that trip back to Mondstadt goes well, considering.
Thanks for coming on this adventure with me, traveler.
About Auroron and Eva.
Oh, those guys. To tell you the truth, I was really worried when Mr. Aoife first asked for my help. As I told him, I could never hope to pull off Mona's whole hydromancy thing, and I'd no doubt cause trouble if I even tried. But then he said, as long as you can wave a stick around, we're good, bro. And told me he'd handle the rest. I heard things got really lively afterwards. I'm happy for them. And for Kukuku, too.
No. Alright, and also... Where is... Okay, so near this teleporter point... Wait. Okay. Ah, there they are. Okay.
So, how about it? Now that you're all done, we can finally have a proper drink together, huh?
You make it sound like I was holding out on you. But if you and I had a real drinking bout, I don't think these poor little aphids could handle it. They'd have to flit to and fro, making mead till their wings gave way.
Spoken like a true bard. That impromptu toast you gave just now was spot on, too. For happiness and freedom. Couldn't have said it better myself. That's exactly what we all need right now. You must have been to your fair share of banquets in Mondstadt, huh?
Of course! They don't call it the City of Wine and Song for nothing. Besides, without being able to come up with a decent toast, how else might a humble bard earn themselves a regular supply of free dandelion wine?
Well, when you're free, you're always welcome at our tribal banquets. They'll be fighting over who gets to host you, I guarantee it. Just so you know, they can get pretty rowdy. Banging, stomping, belting out off-key drinking songs, stuff like that. You wouldn't mind, would you?
Of course not. That sounds like great fun. If only our two nations could throw a joint banquet someday.
Oh, great idea. I'll make sure to load up a few extra barrels of Aether mead for the occasion. As it happens, the Collective of Plenty recently launched a new drink called a Canepa Kano. I'll make sure to bring some for you and your friends to try out too.
Alright, and that should be it. Oh, right, this. Oh yeah, I completely finished the story as well. So I got Primos. Alright, let me check. Alright. Yep, that's it. So now I almost closed out of the entire window, which also would include the interactive map. Thank goodness I didn't do that. Alright, so now I can explore to my heart's content, and also probably unlock those last two colors for the Asha. I'm not gonna accept any co-op. I think the reason I have it sort of enabled, because you have to get permission from me, is because in case my friend actually wants to join in. Although I just think that would be a good idea on stream, so maybe another time. Where's the? Is it just over here? No, wait. Oh, it's over here. Okay. I was like, where is this one? Let's get this. Yay!
Okay.
Now I'm like a little off. It's fine. Right. Anyways. Okay, let's get these two real quick since they're on the map. Alright, and mark them down. Oops. I double-clicked. Hopefully soon. Hopefully soon I'll be able to do the content I haven't done yet. I will say I am tempted to just quick start and do the prelude this update. The prelude of the Song of Welcome Moon chapter. Which I'm guessing is going to be the chapter, considering. But, like, I'm in a dilemma where, like, I would love to do it, like, since, like, I can do it. Like, I could quick start it and, you know, do it right now. But the reason I'm not is because, like, I just don't want to do things out of order completely. Like, obviously for, like, past events, I made an exception because, like, well, I had to do them since they were time limited and all that. But, like, for actual Archon quests, permanent, like, main story stuff, I'm very reluctant in doing them out of order. Also, while I'm here, I'm going to check, like, if there's, like, other world quests. Yeah, there's a few. Wait. What is the... I need to, become an Asha real quick. Wherever one is. But anyways, as I was saying, like, I'm just, like, reluctant of doing, like, Archon quest stuff out of order. I don't think I would mind, but I don't want to be missing the context, and it just would feel weird to me if I went out of order. So, as much as I would love to do the prelude now, since I could definitely do it, I want to wait a bit longer. So I won't be doing it this update. Okay, collect 21 particles. Okay. Oh. Oh gosh, what? I don't think it's supposed to be this bright. Okay, I see how I can do this more effectively. Okay, it's probably just... Oh, why did I do that? I just made this a little too complicated. Oh, pretty. Okay, it's probably just because I'm in the line of the sunlight or something. But also, I don't know, it's just me, but is there just like some weird lighting issue in this game that happens occasionally? And I say that because it did happen when I did Act 5 of Fontaine ages ago. Where, like, it switched to nighttime where the lights inside would turn on. And it was just so bright when I was talking in the cutscene with Nuvolette, where we talked to him and all that. It was just so bright. Which makes me think, like... Which made me think, yeah, this isn't normal, and I restarted the game, and yeah, it really wasn't, because it was so, it was very, very bright, and then when I restarted, the lighting went back to normal. Honestly, I've seen quite a few games have that problem. I don't know why it's a thing, but it does happen, like, weirdly, yeah. Anyways, let me... Oh, right. No, the purpose of why it did that, like, disappeared dolls and, traces of chroma. Okay. I'm going to look these up, because I'm not going to spend ages trying to find these, color ones. Alright, let's go do these, two, so we have the colors available. They're all in this area. Let's go here. Not that. not the icon on the map, the other thing. Where am I going? This way. Alright. But also to wrap up what I talked about a moment ago, I can't wait to do the rest of the Archon quests, like Archon-related quests at some point. And like, yeah, like I will have to be like waiting can be painful, but I've been waiting for like several months at this point, so it's like, what's a little more waiting gonna do to me? Like, it's not gonna hurt. All right. That's Sokka. Ditched work before finishing his job, and God knows where he stashed those dolls. I am so gonna file a complaint. What dolls? Dolls modeled on Kaholosaurs. I've been painting them. But Sokka, my apprentice, hasn't been showing up for work lately. He still has 3 left to paint, and I've got no idea where he put them. Would you mind helping me look for them? I think they should be nearby. Sure, I can give you a hand. Thank you so much. Okay, time to find the dolls. Look for the dolls. Okay, it tells me where to look. Oh, these things. Oh. Oh, am I supposed... I guess I have to... Huh? I am so... Oh, no, it says paint them. Okay, sorry for whacking, with the sword. Oh, maybe it's different colors? No? Maybe the doll being in the water means I can't paint the doll. Oh, I see. Oh! Okay, I get it. It's yellow now. Alright. At least I understand what I'm supposed to do now. Oh, don't go outside of the range. Let's see. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh, here we go, another one. Let's make it all different colors. Here you are. Where's the last one? Alright, looking around. Okay, I know none was here because I already got there. Where's the... Oh, not that way. That's leaving the area. Where's the last one? Okay, that's not... Oh, there you go. There you go. Took a bit because that one was hidden away. Oh, my dear customer, Sokka could learn a thing or two from you. Not only did you find the dolls, but you painted them in record time as well. Not really, but okay. When he gets back, I'll make sure he asks you for some pointers. Please accept these as payment. We got green! Yay! We got green. Oh. Let me collect stuff. Alright. And the other one is from a quest called Traces of Chroma. Where is that? Okay, we'll teleport here. Even though it's like a few meters away. Okay, so around this area... Let's see. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, I didn't... So it's basically this... I guess I have to paint the wall? Let's see. Or, oh, maybe talk to this person? No, I guess we try painting the wall then. Okay, there we go. We got it. This is stunning work. The brushstrokes are delicate, the colors bold. You've got some real artistic flair.
You've got good taste in art.
It's too bad, though. I heard that people on the street hired a scary guard to catch any troublemakers who go around painting on the walls.
Huh? A guard? Paimon didn't notice any big scary guards.
Indeed. His name's Kozaro, I think. He looks totally normal. In fact, he looks just like me. Paimon, doodling on walls isn't exactly upstanding behavior. Or, sorry about this. We'll clean it up right away. What? Okay. Okay, that was a bit weird because Paimon animated as if she's talking, but the NPC was still talking. What? It's fun, really. I've always thought the people around here were way too uptight anyway. This is Nadland. What kind of wall doesn't have a little graffiti on it? Besides, as long as I clean it up before anyone sees, it'll be like it never happened.
Mr. Kozaro, you're the best.
Well, your worries are gone, but mine are still...
Huh? What's bothering you?
It's about this childhood friend of mine. Bit of an airhead, always drifting around like a flow-current bird. Everyone calls him Lil Floaty. He's always loved drawing and painting, and he's actually picked up some real skills. Says he's carrying on the legacy of our old teacher, Alu. Nowadays, he's known as the face of Chromaflare. In the past, Chromaflare was famous in Atlan for its amazing use of color and texture. So yeah, he's kind of a big deal now. It just so happens that the Easy Breeze Holiday Resort needs someone to help with their facade design. So they invited a group of designers under the guise of a bidding competition. I guess who's on the list? I figured I'd ask him to help some of the neighborhood shops design their storefronts as well, but he said his schedule's packed to the brim. He told me he couldn't take on any more work unless he had 2 assistants. If only there were 2 talented and reliable adventurers around here with a bit of artistic sense. After all, he's a super famous designer, and he's always been a very generous, free-spirited person. I can't imagine him giving his assistants anything less than an impressive reward.
Wow, that sounds like a reward fit for our Mora pouches. We're in!
Paimon, you're so easy to convince. You figured out Paimon's weakness so fast. Hey, don't say that. Helping people in need is an adventurer's duty too. Great, it's settled then. I'll give Zolan, that's the guy, a heads up. Just meet him at the cafe across the street later. Oh, and since it's a bidding competition, you might find some rivals who'll play dirty. Watch your backs.
We've dealt with way worse than a bunch of crooked bidders.
That's reassuring. As for the graffiti, don't sweat it. I'll clean it up.
Okay, and leave your little floaty guy to us.
Of course. It shouldn't be a challenge for the legendary Aya and Paimon.
So you recognized us from the start.
Alright. Where's... Okay, over here. Well, well, I never expected the famed face of Chromaflare to be so young. Definitely worth the long trip out here. I've heard your school puts a special focus on color. Makes it feel like the hues are actually flowing. Any chance I'll get to witness that for myself today? I wouldn't say we're experts, really. At Chromaflare, we simply have our own interpretation of how to bring out the textures of colors. It's a little different from how others do it, that's all. What a coincidence! We at the Varikas also have insights on our own when it comes to color. I hope you'll be willing to share some of your tips during the bid later. Color is the art of clash and contrast. Sharing tips would be inappropriate. We should have a friendly clash, a spar instead. Hey there, my bad. I got held up by a little something and couldn't get here on time. Hope I didn't keep you waiting too long, pals. Uh-huh? Hey, little Floaty, it's really you! So you did become a designer. I thought Cazado was just pulling my leg again. Eh? Big sis. Color is the art of clash and contrast. Isn't that what the old man always says? You're starting to sound like a real designer already. Big sis, you didn't need to say that out loud. Ah, so that line came from the founder of Chroma Flare himself. No wonder it carries such gravitas. Mr. Little Floaty, huh? I wonder if your skills can live up to Mr. Alu's legacy. Alright, Little Floaty, go ahead and use my cafe as your canvas. Show them what Chroma Flare is all about. Sure, I can do that. Just give me a moment. Cazado promised me 2 assistants, but I haven't met them yet.
Paimon supposes this is where we come in. Ahem, Zolan, your assistants have arrived.
Oh, what? Wait, you're Aya and Paimon? Since when could Cazado call in favors like that? Oh, the legendary adventurers. Even with top-tier assistants, the result's still going to depend on the designer's skill. Fine. I'll give you a proper taste of what Chroma Flare can do. Under Zolan's direction, you quickly complete the preparations. Ahem, Miss Aya, please take these pigments.
Wow, the colors are so weird. Are you sure they actually work?
Ahem, of course they work. And I'll have you know, they're very useful. That's what being a color master is all about. Turning the odd and ordinary into something brilliant. It's about drawing out the best colors in the most unexpected ways. Okay, got it. Or, I don't quite get it.
Wait, really? You're not just pretending to understand, are you? Alright then, shall Paimon begin coloring the wall as her color master commands?
Let's use bright yellow on the walls to amplify the deep, profound nature of coffee. As for the other areas, do whatever you want. Decorate the walls with yellow. Oh, oops. Restart the game real quick because it's so bright. Or I just reset the time or something. I don't know. Okay, I'm trying to at least paint the walls yellow. Okay, that's kind of annoying to see that little smidge in there, not painted. I just want to see... Yeah, I don't think it's gonna change. I want to see if I could actually paint this a little bit. No, it's literally unable to be painted. Oh, I think I actually did paint it a little bit. Okay, let's put green back on there because Oh, I didn't probably notice that, like, oh, the objective was done. That's fine. There you go. I guess we'll do green for all the awnings. Oh, parasols they were looking for. That's fine. Let's see. Okay, that was the awnings. Let's do orange. Oh wait, let's go switch it up. Make it red and orange. Wow, it's so shiny and pretty. These colors. The whole wall's rippling like a shimmering stream. I didn't expect to see this kind of vibrance out in a backwater place like this. Little Floaty, this is seriously amazing. Aw, come on, big sis. It's not that big a deal. Ever since the old man passed, I haven't seen color like this again. If he were still around, he'd be so proud of you. Well, Alvo, still think the Varikas can hold a candle to what you just saw? No need for that. I'm backing out. This piece has already blown past every expectation I had. If I show up at the competition, I'll just embarrass myself. So without further ado, goodbye. Huh? Alva's already gone? Aw man, I missed a good part. Kazadal, you numbskull! Why didn't you tell me the cafe was Big Sis's place? Kazadal, you little brat! Where do you run off to this time? Why do you always show your face only after the dust settles? Hey, chill, Big Sis! Someone picking up the Chroma Flare mantle, that's big news! Of course I had to let the old man know first, right? Especially when the one inheriting it is the very person he thought had zero talent with color. The so-called cartographer. You bet I rushed over to tell him. Hey, it's been years! Are you seriously still using that nickname on me? Don't you ever get tired of it? The cartographer? Did you know? When little Floaty was a kid, he used to draw all over the blankets. Please, Big Sis, I'm begging you, not this story again. Oh, come on, what's the big deal? Don't you remember that time when you... Ah, look everyone, I really have to prepare for tomorrow. I'll see you all later. Goodbye. Look at that. Our shy, clumsy little Floaty really has grown up, huh, Big Sis? He sure has. I can't believe he used the bid as an excuse to bring him back. If the old man were still here, he'd be over the moon. Of course he had to come back. Chroma Flare started here. It's only right that it ends here too. And there's you. The old man had such high hopes for you. Then you disappeared for years and never even told me where his grave was. And now the prodigal Kazadal returns, only to tell me he's given up on painting. How am I supposed to explain that to him? Come on, Big Sis. Painting was just a childhood thing. I was never the patient type anyway, you know? Well, I've still got patrol duty to take care of, so I'd better get going. Oh, right, you two. I need a quick word in private. Let's meet up where we ran into each other earlier, yeah? That was close. Is this what getting older feels like? Now that I think about it, the old man was the same. Always going around sharing our embarrassing stories. Wait, you had embarrassing moments too? Of course! Like that nickname, Cartographer. The old man loved calling him that more than anyone. That just sounds like you embarrassing other people. Well, that's not the point. The point is, someone just revived the Chroma Flare style, and in front of Alvo, no less. That could be a problem. Huh? Isn't that a good thing? Well, it's a long story. About 10 years ago, an adventure team called Free spirits came to this land. Only most of the members weren't here to adventure. Big Sis just wanted a getaway, and me and Lil Floaty had straight up run away from home.
Wow, that's a bit too free-spirited.
It really was. The only serious adventurer in the group was also the most senior. He was an old man, a priest from the Masters of the Nightwind. He was originally trying to uncover some link between Saurian inscriptions and Asha, but maybe we rubbed off on him. He suddenly dropped that and started researching color theory instead.
Wait, don't tell me that old man was...
That's right. People used to say his colors hit with the force of a hammer, but dance like light on water. That clash of power and shimmer is where chroma comes from. Ever since he created style, he was on the lookout for someone to pass it on to. Lil Floaty and I were young, so naturally he picked us and forced us to call him Master.
Forced? Sounds like you were really that unwilling.
Back then, I had no idea we were learning something that would one day take all of Nakland by storm. In the end, the old man passed without naming a successor. All that's left of him are some old sketches and a few of his pieces. Since then, a bunch of us tried to recreate what he did, even me. But no one's really succeeded, except maybe Lil Floaty.
Okay, Paimon gets that part now. But what's that got to do with things being a problem?
Because the people like those merchants from Nod Cry, they've got ambition, power, and zero hesitation when it comes to playing dirty. What a headache. If they ever try to get forceful, poor Lil Floaty might be in real trouble.
No worries, Sarah. I am super strong, so those guys wouldn't stand a chance. Plus, as righteous adventurers, we don't let the bad guys get away with anything. Right, Aya?
Well, after everything you just said, how could I refuse? Besides, looks like our time as assistants isn't over yet. You two are lifesavers. How about we meet on the main road at the Easy Breeze Market tomorrow? I'll put together a detailed plan too, just in case. Alright.
I'll keep this close.
Wait until the next day. Oh! When we press V... Oh, I did see this last time, but I didn't realize it. We can quickly change the time like that. Okay, I know it's there, but I was trying to see. Wait, what's this? Wait, yeah. Wait, certain we'll have to check on that. Oh, I have this. Alright, wait, where are those items anyway in my inventory? Oh, over here. I can get 6. Well, I have 6 right now. Oh, I think I know where to exchange them, but we'll worry about that later. Whoa, that's so cool! Try spraying another. Honestly, I don't get why Zoltan's so attached to you. I guess it's just natural charm. Huh, looks like you even made some little accessories for it. You really care about Zoltan, don't you? Wait, don't tell me you saw the famous Aya with their adorable pet and thought, hey, I want one too.
Hey, Paimon's no pet. Aya and Paimon are best buddies.
That's right, just like Zoltan and I. We're the best of friends.
So the little one's name is Zoltan? What a cute name. Nice to meet you, Zoltan. Paimon is Paimon, and this is Aya.
Alright, playtime's over. Let's get to work and start painting. Huh? Wait a minute, that arrogant fellow hasn't shown up yet, has he? Aren't we starting a bit early? Haven't you noticed the crowd? Everyone's waiting to see your masterpiece. Don't keep your fans waiting, oh great designer. Ahem. Okay, listen up, you two. Today's commission is pretty simple. Just paint the sports supplies and the store sign. Use the same technique as last time. But keep in mind, the surfaces this time are a lot smaller, which makes it trickier to get the colors just right. Prepare yourselves, alright? Alright, I see a lure. Get on camera. Red? Oh. Okay, and then yellow for this. Here, take that off. Decorate the instrument store with orange or yellow? Oh, this is the instrument store. Wait, what? Let's use either orange or yellow. Careful. No, get down. Okay, I'm just being careful with this. Is it fine if I just switch it up a little bit? Just so quiet. After all these years, seeing these colors again really brings back a flood of memories. This combination, wasn't it called complementary pairing? I remember one of Masters' final works made use of this approach. Didn't think you'd remember a small detail like that. Though these days, I just call it a color contrast. After all, as the saying goes, color is the art of clash and contrast. A language of raw emotion. Hence the name, color contrast. Really? Here I thought you were just thinking of our youth. You know, like the one time that little Tatankasor headbutted you into a bunch of paint buckets and then got splattered all over the room. Now, that was a real clash and contrast of colors. Hey, you're bringing up that just to embarrass me in front of everyone, aren't you? Don't be such a stick in the mud. I'm getting older, and nostalgia's starting to hit real hard these days. The old man was like this too, wasn't he? Always going on and on about the past like it was yesterday. Forgetting. Now there's a fate worse than death. If even we forget that place, who'll remember that the dazzling legacy of Chroma began in a pitch-black cave? A tree that forgets its roots can never bear good fruit. So yeah, I'll bring up the past now and then to keep it fresh in your mind. Every time you get all cryptic like this, it's never a good sign. Hold on, where's Alvo? Wasn't he acting all high and mighty before? It didn't even show up. Don't tell me that Cafe Showdown spooked him so bad he ran back to not cry. Someone's confident today. Of course I am. I've got Zoltan with me, and the legendary Aya, and Paimon to back me up. Our victory is a foregone conclusion. Good to see you in good spirits, little bloody. But come on, do you really think someone from Nogcry is gonna play fair? He could just threaten you outright, or try to bribe me behind your back. It wouldn't be complicated. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they're already on their way to the old man's grave. How's that possible? Only you and I are supposed to know where the cave is. Yeah, well, that was true. Unless a certain idiot got followed last time they went there. Wait, you mean after the bidding yesterday? Oh no, then wouldn't the old man's place? If I know Alvo, he'll probably cut out every bit of wall, floor, and rock in that cave with any trace of pigment on it, and analyze them piece by piece. I won't stand for this. We need to stop him, now! Azadel! Alvo really did head that way, and with a whole crew in tow. Big Sis went on ahead, but I'm afraid she won't be able to hold them off for long. Then what are we waiting for? Let's go, everyone. Time to see what Alvo's really up to. Okay.
Is this an answer from this world?
Right, okay, I did get everything in the chest. All the way here. Okay. Alright. Oh, what's this? Oh, more of these. Oh, I see. It's down below. Alright. Let's go finish this quest first, because I want to unlock purple.
Okay.
Oh, stamina. Back off. This is the old man's resting place, and you're not welcome here. I'm warning you, Alvo. Don't think you have the right to barge in just because numbers are on your side. That's funny, Miss Cafe Owner. You just found out about this place yourself, and now you're already keeping everyone else from getting their fingers in the pie. And what do we have here? The great Zolan and even the legendary Aya. What eminent company we have today. I don't suppose this means there's some sort of priceless secret hidden around here, You scoundrel! Instead of bidding properly, you snuck off and came here. What's the big idea? Well, see, even if the Varikas were to take something by force, we would do so openly. We wouldn't stoop so low as to use sneaky tricks. It's disgraceful, you know. What are you trying to say? Ladies and gentlemen, behold, these flowing radiant hues. You've surely realized it by now. Yes, this is what they call a chroma masterpiece. What a pity, such colors left to wither under wind and sun, unknown to all of Tibet. Luckily, our dear friend Mr. Little Floaty here inherited this style, and has recently started to make waves. You, stop beating around the bush. You want to say something, spit it out. Over a decade has passed, yet this mural has no cracks nor signs of fading. It still shines as brightly as ever. That's thanks to some recent restoration, judging by the marks. Judging by the marks, it was done just a few days ago. But these paint marks don't look like they were done by hand. They were sprayed on, almost as if an Asha did it? Care to explain these restorations, Mr. Zolan? Why don't you tell us who did this? And do please enlighten us, because now my curiosity is well and truly piqued. Who exactly is the real master of Chroma Flare? You seem awfully confident in your theory, Alvo. Of course! I took some paint from here yesterday and had it analyzed by experts, which revealed that these pigments contain extraordinarily pure, volatile phlogiston, almost as though they're alive. More precisely, these pigments weren't made by humans. They were created by a phlogiston-rich life form. In other words, this paint is the work of an Asha, a living being made of pure phlogiston. No wonder its colors put to shame anything humans can make. And look who we have here! Zolan's ever-present Asha companion. Quite the coincidence, isn't it? Face it, everyone. The Chroma Flare was never about human artistry. Just 2 generations of con artists taking credit for Anasha's natural talents. Oh, but there's more. Zolan's colors have never gone beyond the old man's palette. They both never used purple. And the Asha with them? It's been the same one all these years. Ah, Lil Floaty. Now it makes sense why Zoltan took to me so quickly. So the truth is that the story isn't about a prodigy designer returning home after studying across Natlan, but instead about a pitiful orphan, an orphan who, upon stumbling upon an Asha in the wild, his childhood teacher's companion, gave in to malice and started stealing the fruits of one's labor. And that venerated master? Nothing but a clever fraud who fooled an entire generation. The evidence is on my side, Zolan, and I'm not even done going through all of it. But honestly, the look on your face is all the proof we need. Hosadal, you set me up. Lil Floaty, look at me. Tell me this isn't true. Aya, Paimon, you two are champions of justice. I'm sure you won't shield this petty criminal. Aye. Zoltan, are you trying to say something? There's something fishy about this. I don't agree with your conclusion. Fine. Since you insist, I won't argue. Investigate all you want, just don't disgrace yourself in the process. Oh my gosh, my phone was notifying me of like, a series of videos I've been watching. A series specifically, and everyone just uploaded part 5 at the same time, and I'm like, oh my goodness, my phone. Okay, staying with brushwork. I already cleared out this cave after the old man passed. Aside from these notes, there shouldn't be anything of value left. But if you still got questions, take the notes. Maybe you'll reach a different conclusion than I did. Okay, I'm not gonna read all this. It's a lot to read. Oh, that's a lot. Okay, I'll just skim through this. And it's like none of you should read this, essentially. Strange creature. The way it acts is familiar. I don't remember running into it. Okay, I'm just gonna skim through this, so I will be scrolling kind of fast. Mediosh is sad. Whatever emotion it's feeling determines the color it creates in its body. Anger, anxiety, red. Sadness, blue. Happiness, yellow. Interesting. The color palette of this creature is incomplete. It can't produce purple. There are differences. Invisible bond. Colors, the art of collision and contrast, a language of intense emotion, an extension of transmission and memory. Close to the Asha. Why can't it make purple? Is it because purple's too complicated? Isn't purple just mix of red and blue? A contradiction, an entanglement, a dream, a long plunge. The only color an old man who's about to forget everything can still cling on to. Sublayer I'm sure you've secretly read this journal. If it's you and cartographer, perhaps you can find an answer. Okay, wants cartographer to take care of the Asha. Interesting. Find your own color soon. Alright, that was interesting. A pile of dried up paint. There's no sign of purple chroma. All of us seems to be plotting something. Well, have you made up your mind, great adventurers? Yeah, we're good to go. Alright, the origins of color. Albo's analysis. While these chroma flare pigments share similar ingredients to those used by regular Asha artists, their texture and level of complexity are on another level. Sultan seems quite emotional, and whenever it expresses strong emotions, it seems it can't help but spray out paint. What I read in a manuscript, that color is the expression of powerful emotions and the extension and transmission of memories. It seems to have something to do with Zoltan's emotions. The colors must be connected to Zoltan somehow. But it seems that Asha don't have particular complex emotions or memories. It's hard to imagine that one Asha alone could create such rich colors. Alright. Zoltan's memories. I already rolled that idea out. Okay. Memories of those around me. In fact, Zoltan's expressions of color and emotions are closer to those of humans, especially those who are close to it. Could its memories have come from humans? The source of emotions and memories. Zoltan's emotions could be interpreted as a transmutation of memories from those around it. The absence of purple, then, might also be tied to something human. The collective memories of Asha. Zoltan's been here with Zolan and Alu this whole time. It's hard to imagine this place having anything to do with other Asha. So what was the main reason for purple being missing? Missing emotions. Purple being full of contradictions and entanglement, like a plunge into the abyss, or the gasp of waking from a dream. Such a complex emotion defies simple explanation. Alu spent many peaceful years living in a cave, and Zolan gained fame at an early age. That's why neither of them has contradicting memories that would otherwise give us purple. Though it's hard to get purple paints in Tenochtitlan, it seems like Zolan and Alu have no trouble at all. This? Huh, wait. Now that I think about it, it seems that they do meet the conditions after all. Oh my gosh. Zoltan's special talent. For Asha, the ability to transmute memories into color was never innate. It had to have been bestowed upon it. Alu's secret arts. The manuscript also recorded Alu's research on Saurian inscriptions, as well as secret mnemotic arts from the Masters of the Nightwind. Maybe that's where it got its transmutational abilities. The origins of chroma. Alu created Zoltan with their arts, and Zoltan absorbed Alu's memories and emotions. That must be where its wide range of colors came from. So in essence, Chroma was a collaboration between Alu and Sultan. So in essence, the Chroma Flare style was created by the old man and Sultan. I see. Now we just need one last decisive piece of evidence. Zolan, since that's the case, why don't you try what Aya suggested? Believe in yourself, Zolan. Got it. Sultan, my partner, please, I'm counting on you. Oh. Whoa, it's really purple. Amazing, little floaty. You've achieved what even the old man could never could. Emotions and memories, huh? Old man, guess I never really understood what you were teaching me. Funny, I was even about to... It actually worked! After all those years, you knew, Master. You really believed in me? You were telling me the truth all along. And now the colors. That's why you made me care for the Asha. Why you pushed me to travel and sketch in all sorts of places before you passed. All of it, everything you did, was to help me find my own path. My own colors, shaped by my own memories and emotions. And I thought you just didn't believe in me. I thought you saw me as a talentless hack. I thought you made me do all the chores just to be rid of me, because I wasn't worth your time. So that's what this was all about, Sultan. That's why you've been trying to tell me all along. And I thought... Master, if I'd only known, Bravo, bravo, what a show. Looks like the legendary Aya has already made up her mind. Then I guess it's time for you all to see what the Varikas is really capable of. Wow! Watch out, Aya! These enemies really think they could fight the Traveler?
Check this out.
Everyone hold hands.
I got him cornered.
I got my eye.
Can't hide!
Hey, you two. Seriously, thank you. Without your help, I can't even begin to imagine how this would have played out. As for Alvo, I'll get someone from the resort to deal with him. And these two little rascals. 2 days, big sis. Just give us 2 days. We'll definitely make things right by then, please. Alright, 2 days it is. Very well. If Aya says so, I'll go along with it. You two better not let me down. I'll be watching and waiting. I got purple! Yay, we got all the colors. Might as well finish this, I guess. We unlocked all the Asha colors now. Okay, head to the studio. Oh, over here. Alright, okay, on the way, can I check something here? What's this? Oh, it's a bunch of furnishings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess I could just take all these. Oh, okay. Some of the other ones are already furnishings. Okay, there we go. Oh. Now, let's welcome our star designer, Zoltan, to add the final splash of color to the Chroma Flare studio. You know, once Little Floaty admitted that Zoltan was the real designer, he seems more relaxed somehow. And he said he'd work on his line work and grow into a good assistant. What a simple and straightforward guy. By the way, I really have to thank you two. Without your help, I don't think either of us would have found our way back. Just doing an adventurer's duty. This whole thing, you set it up, didn't you? I'll just pick one of these.
Huh? Exactly! Helping people find their way is what great adventurers do. But hey, Kazado, you still have some explaining to do, don't you?
I knew that question was coming. I was kind of hoping you'd be too busy to bring it up. As you've probably guessed, I used the pretense of a design bid to lure Zolan back. Then I paired him with someone who had, let's say, a pretty shady reputation. And I invited you as assistants to act as reputable witnesses. It was all meant to reveal the truth, or at least what I thought was the truth. But all I really ended up revealing was how petty and jealous I've been. To be honest, I always thought I was more talented than Zolan, or even the old man. So when I couldn't figure something out, I just assumed they must have cheated somehow. Anyway, in the past, traitors were exiled as punishment. I guess that's the path I should take too.
Kazado.
Well, time for me to begin my exile. Thank you, both of you. You've helped me see a lot more clearly. I suppose this is goodbye. Kazado turns and leaves without looking back. Excuse me, Paimon. Zoltan would love for you to help with the studio's finishing touches, if you'd be willing.
It would be my honor.
Looks like the assistant job's not over just yet.
Yay, let's get painting.
Alright. I just do you some color. Oh, we're gonna color the whole thing. Let's put orange on this thing. Alright. I am going to use many colors as I so wish. Oh. Use green here. I'm gonna mix it up because we have color. Alright, get down. I'm stuck. Okay, I just want to move this way so we can see, like... Alright. Okay, I'm trying to get this way. Oh gosh, that is in the way. Alright, let's... Okay, and I want to put purple. Let's put some purple. need to let our color refill. Oh yeah, also by this point I think I understand how the Asha's mechanic works. So it's not like so messy or confusing. Oh, I ran out of paint. I didn't realize. Alright, and this way. Oh, let's go use blue. Oh, okay. The little white at the end there is supposed to tell me, like... it tells me, that the color is selected. Get down. There you go. Well, have you decided on the color scheme yet? Oh, was I supposed to... Oh, I didn't wait. I was supposed to... So did I just waste all my time? Well, I guess we're ready. Oh no, wait. Wait, what? Okay. I'll just read. Wow, that's some solid work. No wonder the great designer Zoltan had its eye on you. Oh, right, little floaty. Didn't you have something else? Oh, we're talking to her. It doesn't matter. Alright, little floaty. Didn't you have something you wanted to say? Thank you for stepping in. You didn't just help us get to the truth. You gave me the chance to make things right. Aside from your payment as our assistant, we'd like to officially invite you to be a guest designer for the studio. From now on, the exterior walls are yours to paint as you please. Same goes for my cafe. Go wild with your designs, and don't you dare hold back. Okay, I think I got extremely confused a little bit there, but
A reward on the
I did
road.
it. I thought that, like, when the dialogue prompted that, I was like, wait, did I mess up? No, I did. Whatever. Anyways, I painted. Okay, yeah, I painted the outside now. It looks nice. I mixed it up with greens, for like all the different colors. Oh, that little bit's gone now. That's fine. Yeah, that little bit right there. Is it because I did? Oh, I'm not. Yeah, whatever. Alright, we did it. We did that quest. We now have all the color. I got one of those again. That's a lot. Alright, let's see. Okay, I'll do that another time. I want a break. I read so much dialogue there. Alright, let's go collect some, like, things around the map. Like, get some exploration progress done. I'll go here. Okay, there's a Pyroculus all the way. I'm trying to glide. Let's go this way, because apparently there's one over here. Oh, there's one of these things. I have a key, so let's go use that. Alright. Okay, I just need a moment to breathe. I just read so much dialogue. Alright, now we can explore this zone.
A reward on the road.
Obviously, I won't literally go to 100% today, but I will get close to it. Just want to make a lot of progress since there is quite a bit. I'm also lagging for some reason. I was... Gosh, the light is so bright. I don't want to restart the game though. I said I would a few times, but realistically, I kind of don't want to do that. Okay, so according to the thingy, there should be a, there should be a Pyroculus over here. refill our thing. Should be. Oh, there it is. Oh no, we just have to be a Kaholasaur, right? Yeah. Yeah, T. There we go. Got it. Okay. Got that down. That is so... It feels like a random location for it to be there. And either way, we got it. I guess we could go... Let's go here. Okay. Ow. Let's see. Now that I've done pretty much, like... Okay, there's obviously still a few world quests, but I don't think I'll be doing them. I'll just do this on my own. I mainly just wanted to do the one that gives me purple. Well, the rest of the colors, green and purple. So, help! I know. Don't let Achu see red. Oh, I see. What? Oh. We could, like... Oh, I see. Turn everything into, like, yellow or something. I don't know if this is how it works. Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. We just have to remove the red and change the color. Have you reached adolescence? There we go. Okay. Oh no, and Ash is in trouble.
Hey!
Got the damage. Ah. Hello, little one. Oh, thank you.
Is this an answer from this world?
Alright. Oh! You can move. Oh, there's a thing. Oh. Alright. Couldn't get to work. Oh, I see what's happening here. Okay, let's, oh wait. I had to keep track of the Pyroculi. Don't... Wait, that's the wrong one. There's apparently 2 of these. Okay. Wait, where's the other one? Oh, I see. It's up there. How am I supposed to get up there? Well, we'll find out in probably a bit. Yeah. Oh gosh. Ah! I'm stuck. Oh gosh. Ah. I don't think that was how I was supposed to do things, but okay. Alright. Oh.
Take this!
Oh, that unlocks the chest.
Is this an answer from this world?
Wait, what am I supposed to do? We don't have enough paint! Okay, let's see what we're going to be doing here. Oh, here you go, lift the cardboard. Paint. lift the cardboard, but I broke the thing. It's fine. Enjoy the scenery. Okay. Oh. Oh no! Oh my goodness. I almost messed that up and fell to my demise. Yeah, by the way, this just reminded me of something. So, I don't think I talked about this enough, not even on my art streams, but, I've, like, recently, at least, like, since June. Alright, what's here? Just people up here. A dog. Here you go, the Pyroculus. What's this? Oh, paint the balloons. I did not realize I was supposed to paint balloons. Oh, I see. Paint them purple. Okay, let me do this and then I'll talk about what I was going to talk about. Yay! Why? Oh, it's the aiming. Okay. Purple. Anyways. Okay. Mark these down. Mark these down. Little puzzles. Oh, I'm missing a time challenge in the area. Alright, guess I can't get down. Alright, let's go here now. Anyways, I don't think I mentioned this enough, but, around, like, June, when there was this, like, Little Nightmares related, like, special program or something? I don't know how to describe it. Like, so basically around the time Little Nightmares 3's release date got confirmed, I kind of got back into, like, Little Nightmares stuff a bit. A bit is, I don't think that's a good, explanation. But, like, I got back into it, recently. And I've been watching quite a lot of videos on the game. Some of them being speedrun related, videos. And... okay, I'm trying to figure this out. Give me a second. Okay, maybe I start from the beginning. Anyways, so yeah, I got into Little Nightmares again, recently. And, been watching some videos. A few of them I've been watching were related to... it was on this channel called Horoscope, where this person was, like, looking through the game, like the Out of Bounds stuff. And it's really interesting to see, because, like, you get to see how, like, the game was, like, essentially made. Like, or more like what was, like, in the game that you could tell that the devs done to make the game work. And the creative, like, magic behind the scenes and all that. And it was, like, it was fun to see. So yeah, basically, for the most part, I got back into Little Nightmares again. Okay, first let me see what this is. Oh. Oh, reload. I didn't realize how to reload manually. There you go. I did it.
A reward on the road.
Alright. Okay, that trial's done. Okay, I got like most things done here. Let's go back to down here. Also, I need to heal by the statue anyway, so. But yeah, as I was saying, so yeah, I got back into Little Nightmare stuff, and like re-exploring like the games and like looking at some other stuff related to it as well. And anyways, like for the videos I watched, like so basically, okay, I think the person who made the Out of Bounds, like looking at hidden stuff Out of Bounds, like I think that person, I think they upload everything as a single video at the end, but at the moment, it's all separate videos for Little Nightmares 2, and more recent too, and something that just, ow, my tongue, I bit it. Ah, that actually hurt a little bit. But like okay, so I can't tell if it happened more often when this person was going through Little Nightmares 2 or not. But like for like Little Nightmares 2, like looking through all the Out of Bounds stuff and all that, I feel like this person made like fell into the void so many times. And I'm like, oh wow, poor Mono throughout the entire video. All the videos. Oh hey, are you fishing? Are you here to fish too? Well, if you know fishing, you'll understand the need for a sturdy hat. Why do you need one? Because a sturdy hat will keep you safe. But you're not wearing a hat. That's why I'm talking to you. Oh, whoops. Could you help me find it? Oh, I found it already. Oh, whatever. Anyways, why don't you look for it yourself? If I go looking for my hat... Okay, you just don't want to leave. Well, I found it. I'll help you look. I already did. Oh, I had to... This one? That's it! Oh, thank you so much. Now that I got my sturdy hat again, I feel much more at ease. You're always thinking things. They're just fishing. Was someone okay. Fishing is dangerous. I heard tell the whole affair was some sort of power struggle and did not cry underworld. Huh. Wow, things are really happening in Not Cry, isn't it?
From this world?
Hopefully I'm able to start it. Oh yeah, that's the reason why I'm so conflicted of whether I should do the prelude, because like, I would like to do Not Cry, immediately, but the reason I'm not is because I want to have the like context from like the required recommended story, like Archon main quest stuff. I don't know. I'll think more on it. Although I think at the same time, I think I already decided on my choice, so I'm like, I don't want to change it. Oh my goodness, this light is so bright. It's the sun. The sun is so bright. Alright. Anyways, watching the Out of Bounds, like, hidden secrets in Little Nightmares 2 made me just say, oh, poor Mono, constantly while watching it. Because of all the things and all the falling into the void. Alright. Looky. They're flying. Let's change the colors a bit so they're a little unique. Oh. That was it that I had to do. Well, that's much better. Okay, don't stare at the in-game sun because it is unironically so bright. color of the ocean. It's summer after all. There you go. My color, not wipe it off. Yeah, I'll just take this little guy. There you go. You finally understood what I'm saying. Alright. Oh, I did a few puzzles. I should probably... There you go. Mark them down so I don't lose track. Because the Monitou puzzles count toward the Monitou thing, right? Even if it's not exactly Monitou related. Actually, no, it should be. Because I was using Miyasha, right? Anyways. Oh yeah. I will say, in one of the hidden secret out of bounds for Little Nightmares 2 I watched, the one specifically about the school chapter, I am not over one part where, Horoscope says, I think something like, zooming in, we'll find Mono struggling to exist, and I could not stop laughing. I felt so bad. Basically Horoscope shrunk Mono down with, like, mod tool or whatever, like some like sort of tool in the game while breaking out of bounds. I don't know. It was so silly and I was like, why? Okay, now there was something there, but I'm going to just look around. I'll just look around this time. Let's see. Oh, there's something over here. Oh yeah, it's on the map now. Pyroculus. I'll at least collect all the Pyroculus in this area, like this region. 54%. Anyways. Alright. Ah! No. Ah!
Fire it up! Target acquired.
I meant to switch to Nikita.
Grow.
I got him cornered.
Ah! No, there's more of them. Dang it, I was so close. I'm stuck. Why did it go so dark? Alright, collect all the, things. Alright. Alright. Okay. How does one get here? Oh. Oh, the other side. Well, that's fun. Gotta go through... What? Okay, I'm gonna defeat these guys real quick.
Everyone hold hands.
Locked on.
Oh gosh. That was so fast. Ow. Oh, the Cahosaur dolls. Alright. I guess... Yeah, I have to go this way. Oh, I have to go through stuff. It's fine. It's just a long walk. Okay, I need one of those little guys again. Oh, there's one over here that I can get. There you go. Alright, as I make my way, I guess I could keep talking about stuff. I guess part of me just wants to talk a bit about Little Nightmares because I since I got back into it, although I will say I didn't completely get back into it until like near the end of July. Because, like, I think it's like, oh, I saw the release date for Little Nightmares 3, then I think at some random point I'm like, you know, I should probably, like, look into this again proper or something. Wait, give me a second. Did I forget to mark down something? Alright, because I think when I was, like, traveling through the area, I forgot to mark, like, the first time, I forgot to mark some, like the puzzles I've done. Okay, apparently it's over here, I guess. Let's see. It's a smiley face! That's so cute! Most of it will be purple because I like purple. Alright. It's another one. Okay, I'm just looking through this. Oh. To make sure I'm not gonna miss anything. Oh, this is how we get, yeah, so some of these we get little, like, puzzle things. Oh, maybe red? No, it just looks like that. Okay. Purple. Okay, let's see. Oh, I didn't get the thing here. Oh, gosh. Ah! What is happening? What is happening? Oh, that went really strange for, like, a brief moment. Alright. And that was that. Okay, take that. Okay, that's strange. Okay, I'm probably confusing myself for how to... Oh, I see. Ow. Okay, we're fine. Anyways, as I was saying, man, I get distracted so easily. It's hard... I don't think it's possible to, in a way, multitask, but yeah. Anyways, so yeah, I got back into Little Nightmares, like, mainly in preparation for Little Nightmares 3. And something to take note of is that Little Nightmares 3, actually backing it up on that, backing up a little bit, Little Nightmares 2, is the second game, and is also the last that, the studio, Tarsier Studio, I think that's how you say the name, made for Little Nightmares before, no longer, like, being the developers of the game. But while they did leave, Bandai Namco still had the rights to the franchise. So, with Little Nightmares 3, it's a completely different studio that's made it. And naturally, I'm not gonna judge too early on how the game will end up being like, because obviously the game's not released yet. But it does look pretty good, and I feel like the new studio, Supermassive Studios? I don't know what their name was. Oh, I didn't check something. But I have hope that it's not gonna be like so bad. Oh, the pictures. Wait, did I not do these? Didn't get. Okay. But anyways, like, obviously we had to wait until the game's actually released. But I have hope that it's not gonna end up too bad. Like, I think it's gonna be pretty good. But obviously we'll have to wait and see in October when the game actually comes out. But I am looking forward to it. In October, as I said. And it's, oh yeah, and also the game comes out 2 days before, not before, 2 days after my birthday, so that's fun. That's exciting. Yeah, I can't wait for, to see what that game will be like. What else? Something I've been thinking about. Okay, so I kind of told myself I don't think I'll ever do it because, like, I don't think I would ever do it because, wait, what am I doing? Oh, wait. Okay. Okay, sorry, I'm trying to focus this. Anyways, like, I kind of, like, okay, I don't think I'll actually do it, but if I were, because I've been thinking about it a lot, because I've been thinking about it a lot, I might actually stream myself playing the Little Nightmare games. The reason I'm constantly on the fence about this, like, constantly not, just, kind of, hesitant about playing them, mainly has to do with the fact that I suck at platforming. Because the game does have, a lot of, platforming moments. Because there's chase sequences, and you have to be quick and make sure you don't mess up and, have to start over and all that. That's my main reason why I don't want to play Little Nightmares, other than the fact that it is pretty scary. It is called Little Nightmares for a reason. But genuinely, I would not mind playing the games, plural, one day. Maybe I will, but obviously when they're on sale. I'm not buying them when they're, expensive, or, pricey. But yeah, I'm thinking about it. Will I actually do it? I have no idea. Whether I will or not, it really depends on... it just depends. But, I will say, ever since I seen an entire playthrough of Little Nightmares 2 the first time, I refuse to see the ending of the game again. Or rather, I refuse to watch it again. I could hear people's reactions to the ending, but I would not bring myself to, actually, watch it myself again. Yeah, obviously I'm not gonna say what happens, but I'm pretty sure it's pretty obvious, considering Little Nightmares is known for not actually having happy endings to begin with. Yeah. Why is there this random thing here? Anyways, but yeah. Yeah, that's the thing with Little Nightmares. Considering how the story and the universe of Little Nightmares is, no one has a happy ending. You're either dead or you become a villain. And that's saying it all without context. Alright, okay, where was this? Here we go, okay. Another one down. But yeah, Little Nightmares, the franchise where if you're the protagonist of the games, you're either... Or protagonists in general, I'm pretty sure this extends to the, comics. And basically other media, not just comics. I actually haven't checked out much of it. I know a bit about the one called Sound of Nightmares, which is a podcast web series. I only know enough about the fact that the world is called Nowhere, and a little bit about, some things, but yeah. I haven't actually watched it. I might actually watch it, but I don't know. I don't think it's a podcast. It's audio only, I think, so it's not actually like it's not actually like visuals, because otherwise there'd be canon designs for some characters. Want a doll, same color as Fluffy. Aw. There you go. Ah! Okay. But yeah, Little Nightmares. The franchise where if you're a main character, you either end up dying at the end of your story or you become a villain. Without explaining the context behind that. Oh gosh, what is this? I guess we're leaving one after another with toys in their hands when a few uninvited visitors stroll into the alpaca park. Fatui who robbed me yesterday. It's you lot. What else do you want from me? Don't worry, I got this. Oh gosh. No. The one leading the Fatui waves his hands, then hands you a crumpled note. You unfold it. A few shaky lines are written on it. We're the captain's soldiers. Oh! Sorry, but we cannot speak. Our throats were injured while we were fighting alongside the captain. We'll be heading back to Snitchnaya soon. Just want to bring home some souvenirs. Alpacas are great. Very peaceful animals. Hope everyone can be like that. We paid already yesterday. We put the money in the bag. Please give us 3 alpaca toys. Thanks. So that's what yesterday was about. When they reached out their hands, they were actually paying? I'm so sorry. I totally misunderstood your intentions. My sincere apologies. These toys, please, just take them all. Consider them a token of my gratitude. The Fatui leader shakes his head and holds up 3 fingers. I understand. You're just like the heroes of Natlan, true paragons of heroism. Then I'll pick out 3 toys with colors that match your vibes the best. Thank you for your understanding. Oh, I had to color them. Oh, I'm still the thingy. Right. Right. I guess, match the colors with the basic primary colors. If Fatui leave contented. Aw. Oh gosh. Pick up the chest. Please. I probably should wait like a little bit. There we go. Because I feel like if I don't stay still, I can't pick it up. Oh, let's use some green. Pretty. I don't think that's what we're supposed to do, but it's fine. Okay, what was I? Okay, I was talking about Little Nightmares. Yeah, I will say I am thinking about playing Little Nightmares, like as do a let's play on the games. But I really gotta think about it because I'm like, I want to, but I'm also like, I know for a fact I'm gonna be so bad. But I feel like that's part of the charm. Okay, I wouldn't say the charm, but like, I guess what I'm trying to say is that like, what I'm trying to say is that, like, I mean, like, I said the same thing with Undertale. Like, oh no, I'm probably gonna really be bad at this. And, of course I was, but I had a lot of fun, and it wasn't that bad, like, once I got the hang of it, so, like... So, like, I don't think it, like, I should give it a try, you know? I should actually try and like, see, like, how it goes. Although, I will say, once again, I obviously know about the game. Like, because, obviously, yeah, I've seen Let's Plays of the game. And also, again, with Little Nightmares 2, I may have seen many playthroughs, but I've only seen the ending properly once because I can't bring myself to see the ending again. Because emotional pain. But even so, I wouldn't mind, like, playing the games again. I wouldn't mind. I forgot to keep track of all this. Oops. Alright, let's see. I'm trying to make sure I did everything. Because I'm forgetting to keep track of all the things I'm finding. Okay, I'm gonna go back this way. Anyways, so... yeah, yeah, I think, you know what, when it happens, I will probably do playthroughs on Little Nightmares. Like, the games as a whole. Oh yeah, this will include the DLC for the first game, yes. And also knowing that the third game will get DLC in the future, I will do that as well. It just won't happen anytime soon. Because, I think I want to wait on it. And I prefer to see these games as Let's Plays first. Like, so, yeah. Let me go here real quick. Oh, and also, I love the fan content made for Little Nightmares. Like, by the, obviously by the fans. Another spin crystal. Like, I love the fan art, a lot. Yeah, I really like the fan art. Like, oh yeah, and I will say this. I mentioned this during, like, a few art streams, but, like, there's this one picture I really love. That someone made related to Little Nightmares. Alright, got this, prior Oculus. There we go, marked it down. Where should I go next? I think I'll go this way. I'll go here next. I'm gonna go to random spots to explore, so. Can choose any color. I'll pick a green for this then. Color the airborne balloons and pick up elemental particles along the way. Anyways, so like I mentioned it a few times on like past streams, probably none that I've like it was mainly on art streams, which I don't really record. But like there's this one picture I really like. It's like one of those moments where you see something really nice and it's like, it's so beautiful. I stared at this for 5 hours. Obviously, I didn't stare at it for 5 hours, but the point being is that I really like the picture. And it was of the protagonist of the games before Little Nightmares 3 happened and we got Low and Alone revealed and all that. So it's like the 4 protagonists of the games. Specifically, Little Nightmares plus the DLC, Little Nightmares 2, and Very Little Nightmares, the mobile game. And I will say, I feel like Raincoat Girl needs more love and attention. Like, I can understand because Very Little Nightmares is kind of like, I don't think anyone would automatically know it exists unless you're, very, like, quite active in, like, looking into the series itself, but Very Little Nightmares is a game made, obviously, like, that was made and released. It is on mobile, so I guess that's partially why, not many people would know about it, but it does exist, and I will say, like, Very Little Nightmares came out in 2019, but some people didn't realize it existed until later than that, like, before the second game happened. And I don't blame people for not realizing that, because, like, I didn't know it existed until, like, probably a few months before Little Nightmares 2 happened, I think. Alright. Okay, paint the balloons. Oh. Alright, okay, I have to focus on this a little bit because, yeah. There you go. Oh, I'm supposed to mark these down. What am I doing? Alright, okay, there we go. Where am I on the map? Oh, here. Okay, good. Anyways. So yeah. Also another thing with Very Little Nightmares. Okay, so basically, Very Little Nightmares is a prequel to Little Nightmares. And also of Little Nightmares 2. And this is where, like, I can see, like, where it gets confusing for people because, so Little Nightmares 2, it was advertised as a sequel, but it's actually a prequel. And I will say that now because before, like, it got very confusing because it was like, I guess there was like some clues in the game that would have still implied sequel, I think. Like, it definitely kind of made things confusing of like, is it really a prequel? But I'll get to that explanation in a bit. But and I can understand where the confusion comes from. But basically, before the argument kind of like got out of control, the devs actively told people it is a prequel, so it is one. And oh, what's this? Okay, I guess I have to stop my conversation for a bit. Oh, are you here for the IR Heroes' Cup? Let me see your invitation letter. What? Okay, can I not? Because I want to do some other things. Bye, I'll do this later. Anyways, that's what I was saying. So, okay, so basically, when Little Nightmares 2 came out, like, it was advertised as a sequel, but it's actually a prequel, and the devs actually confirmed this before the argument went too far, I guess. Like I think a couple months after the game came out, I actually don't know. Yeah, I actually don't know about that little piece of info, but basically the devs confirmed it before it got out of control. So yeah, it's a prequel, which does lead into the whole, okay, then how does Very Little Nightmares make sense? Because, at the end of the, oh, no! Run! Run away! Run away! Alright. Okay, we got out of there quickly. Alright, let's see. I guess I could just walk the perimeter here. Wait, how much? It's 60%. Anyway, so, okay, so basically, okay, with Little Nightmares 2 confirmed a prequel, and Very Little Nightmares also being a prequel, it just like, okay, so basically what led to the confusion is that Very Little Nightmares ended with Raincoat Girl, you know what, I'll just spoil it. It ended with Raincoat Girl falling to the water below, essentially dying, and her raincoat was, like, floated to the surface. And this girl, like, the girl that she was being assisted, like, having, like, the girl who helps her, the other human kid, at the nest, who helps her, is revealed to be Six, the main character from the first game, and also a character who does show up in Little Nightmares 2. And, okay, so basically, I guess there was a bit of confusion with the end of Very Little Nightmares. Like, before the second game was released, like, I think it was assumed that, like, she went down to get the raincoat, and that's how she got her raincoat, the bright yellow raincoat. But in the second game, we see that she does get her raincoat there. And I think the confusion here is that, like, we don't actually see her get it in Very Little Nightmares. So I guess it's safe to say that, like, when Very Little Nightmares happened, okay, so basically when the end of the game happened, like, okay, we did see the raincoat, but we never saw Six get it. So my interpretation for how this works and how the situation makes sense is that the raincoat, we saw it, but it was like floating away in the water. 6 does try to get it, but it probably got lost in the wave, so she obviously couldn't reach it. And it somehow ended up in the Pale City, and that's how 6 gets the raincoat. So, like, that's how I interpret it, like, and how, like, I feel like the timeline likely happened, like, with the raincoat situation. And it would add up with the fact that, obviously, she doesn't have it at the end of... I mean, in the beginning of Little Nightmares 2. So, yeah. Also, something interesting is that, how do I put this? Like, something interesting is that I think... Like, okay, I remember someone okay. This is kind of, like... a bit, like, of a moment of... I'm not quite sure what this means, but, like... Or, like, how true it is, because, Actually, no. It was in the data, so the models existed. So I guess there's, like, some truth to it. But, okay. Obviously, don't take my word for it. But I think there was, like... I have a feel... How do I put this into words? Like, it's very possible that when Little Nightmares 2 was being made... They were thinking of making it an actual sequel based on some data found in the files of the game. And my guess for, like, why they likely, why they probably changed it to be a prequel, is that they probably didn't want to confirm, like, what happened to 6 after the events of the first game. Like, that's my only prediction for, like, why, like, if it really was originally planned to be a sequel, I wonder if that was the possible reason why they changed it to prequel. And remember, this is my prediction for what likely went down. It might not actually be true. Prediction. Important. Not actual information. Just my personal theory. And also I could kind of see that being a potential reason because I feel like they realized, like, I feel like the people behind the lore of Little Nightmares shouldn't mess too much with, like, the fate of what happens to the characters after, like, the games or something. I don't know. I like it if it's that ambiguity element or something. I don't know. Just my personal preference. Like, it's fine that there's, like, references to the characters or something, but I personally don't want to, like, see, have any, like, sort of, see any sort of confirmed fate for what happens afterwards. I don't know. I guess it depends, but for the most part, it's like, I could, like, leave room for interpretation is what I'm getting at. Especially since the games don't really rely on actual spoken dialogue. You know, so... Oh yeah, there is the comics coming up, and I do know that Mono shows up in it.
Come on, show me your courage.
Check this out.
I see everything.
I got him cornered.
Which will it be?
Lightning flash. Okay.
Don't get too close.
That's all I've got.
I did it. That was a bit scary. Alright. Where is this? Alright. Anyways, so... Oh yeah, there's the, there's the upcoming, like, comic series that's, being that will be released close to the time of Little Nightmares 3 release. Called Descent to Nowhere. And I do know, obviously with the description, that Mono does show up in it. But of course, considering, you know, what happens in the second game, this is obviously a prequel. This is obviously before the events of Little Nightmares 2, so I think I'm fine with like prequel material for characters. I think it's just more like what happens after, like, you know, that I'm like, like, I prefer it being left for interpretation. Alright, where am I going? Oh, over here. I don't know, just my personal, like, thoughts on, like, Little Nightmares stuff. Alright, oh, and I somehow got that. Alright, where is this spin crystal? Oh, I see it on the interactive map, that's why I'm like, where is it? It's over here. I should probably end it soon, since, okay, maybe not soon. Maybe in, like, a few more minutes. I'll do a little more exploration, and then I'll close it. Anyways, I like Little Nightmares. Something I noticed in Little Nightmares is that the kid characters in the series don't have actual names. And I mean names as in, like, a name that you would expect someone to have, I guess. Because you have, like, you have Six, you have Mono, and then you have Low and Alone. And it's like, okay. There is also the girl from the Sounds of Nightmares podcast, but we do know her real name, which is Ruth. That is a spoiler. But the point being is that her name, what we've known her by throughout the whole podcast, is No One, or Noon, as it's like based on its spelling. Alright, so it's like, yeah, so basically I don't quite understand the, like, I guess what I'm trying to say is, like, how, like, these kids in Little Nightmares just don't have actual names. I mean, like, well, interesting enough, a good number of them don't actually have, like, names anyway. Like Runaway Kid and the girl in the yellow raincoat. That's what they're called officially. They don't have actual names. And the characters who do have names are, like, their names are not exactly, like, names you expect someone to have. I mean, it could be, but I don't think I ever met someone with names like that in my life, so, yeah. Oh, I'm back here. Alright, let's see. Oh, let's go to Tete Isle. Let's do some puzzles here, or something, I don't know. Where is, where's an Asha that I can use? Oh, here. I'm going to borrow you for a second. Alright, what's this? Let's see. Oh, oops. Oh, do I have to... Sure, I'll give it a try. Oh, it's Kaholosaur. Oh. trying to focus on this, so I'm a little quiet for a moment. Just don't want to mess up, because I'll be... She says if she messes up, just a little bit. Okay. Got the chest. And that was over here. Okay. Keeping track. Alright. Okay, man, I just realized I don't think I quite finished talking about, like, one picture I saw that someone made, like, related to Little Nightmares. I think I just went on to, like, a whole discussion about, like, what Very Little Nightmares is, and then proceeded not to explain more than that. But yeah, so basically it was a picture of, like, 4 of the video game protagonists. And this picture was made before Little Nightmares 3 happened, so obviously Lo and Alone worked in it. And the person shared it on the day, that was Little Nightmares 2's first year anniversary. Which is February 11th. The game came out on February 11th, 2021. So yeah, the year after that, obviously. Yeah, and I really like the picture. I think just one thing I remember from the responses, it was all good responses, all positive. And the picture, one part of the picture made me think, like, of, like, the possible inspiration for why they drew, not why, but, like, the ideas they had while drawing the protagonists as, like, older teenagers. I say older teenagers because they're more, like, cause, like, as in, like, 17 or something. And also, I have no idea what I'm doing anymore. Oh, there's something over. There's something here. Let's do that. Let's go this way. Let's take a detour. Oh, wait. There's this. Clean up the filth. Oh no. No. Why? How am I doing everything except what I need to actually do? Alright. Clean up the filth. Anyway, so as I was saying, so like, and I say possible inspiration because it made me think about the gameplay for the characters. And of all characters, only one of them actually uses, like, so basically, I'm pretty sure it's very obvious as I explained this, so I'll just say it. In Little Nightmares 2, some of the things you have to do in the game requires you to grab, like, a weapon lying around and then attacking, like, the enemies. And I will say the inspiration is partially there because of that. I would say it's not just this picture. I think this is just something I see in, like, some of the fan content where it's like, what if this character, what if what happened at the end of the game didn't happen or something? And it's like, yeah, and it's so hard to explain because I don't know how to explain this, but I really like the picture. It's one of those pictures where you, like, look at it and it's like, oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. I stared at this for 5 hours. It really is. Okay, there is a Pyroculus, but it won't let me get up here. Where is it? Where is it? I think it's below me, and oh no, it's right here. Alright, we're done here. I think I should wrap it up soon. I need some extra time to get ready for, like, something I have to do later, which is, like, in an hour. Let's see if I could do a little bit more. Just a little bit more, not too much. Okay, I'll do a little bit more. Ow. I fell pretty high. Okay, let's go this way. Okay, I'll do a little bit more, and then I'll end it. But anyways, I think I think for the most part, whenever I see pretty fan art, I will sometimes talk about it a lot. I think that's what I should probably summarize this whole experience right now. But yeah, I like pretty fan art. It's just that I really like that picture because it's so well done and I love it. Also, I don't know if the person has other, like, accounts that they share their artwork on. Because the picture I saw saw their fan art on is on a website I deactivated my account on. So, oh, chest. Is this marked on the map? No, that's just a little thing. Yeah, so basically, like, the person who made that picture, or shared it, I don't know. But, like, it's been so long. Like, I love their work. I think I did see some of their other work. But the thing is, like, I don't know if they have any other account because I deactivated my account that, like, so, and I never really checked if the person had, like, a Pixiv or anything. So, yeah, I wish I could see, I'd love to see more of their work, but, like, unless like, they had a Pixiv or something, or if I find it by chance, I don't think I'll ever, like, find that person's, work again. And I know some people be like, oh, couldn't you just still check because despite deactivating your account? Well, considering the website it was on, I literally can't. So, yeah, I think you guys could tell it's never gonna happen. But yeah, I do like that picture they made. It's one of my favorite pictures I've seen in terms of fan art for Little Nightmares as a whole. It's one of my favorite pictures. I really love how they drew the for the protagonist aged up. I really like it. It's a really amazing picture. It's sad that I don't exactly have any way to see. Okay, the thing is, I did save the picture because I do save a lot of fan art, and obviously, out of respect, I do not repost it. Like, reposting in this case meaning you save the picture and you post it on your account as if you own it. Well, not really that, but like as if you made it, quote unquote. I don't do that. I just save pictures and just look at them from time to time. And the thing is with this person's like username, I don't think they have the same. I don't think they would have the same one on every account. So that's because it's like I wouldn't say a bunch of numbers, but like it is like very simple. So it's like I don't think I could easily find them. Maybe I could reverse image search. Maybe I could find their account that way. Like any other account if they have more than one, but I don't know. I'll see. Because I really love their work, so it's like, it's sad that I, like, probably have no way of finding their work again. Other than the fact that I saved one of their works at one point. That specific picture at one point. Anyways, I think I should probably end it. I made a lot of progress exploring. It's only like 20%, but that's fine. I do have something to do in like over an hour from now, so I better start wrapping it up before it gets a bit much. As in like I keep playing, but I lose track of time, and I'm like, oh no, that sucks. And I really shouldn't miss what I have planned, so I better wrap it up. And also prepare, because I definitely need to. So, that is it for the stream. And that's also it for the story and some, like, things related to the area. This is such a strange situation. I would say event, but technically speaking, the story's actually permanent. So, it's like, yeah, it's kind of an odd situation, but it's interesting. But the point being, I finished the story, I wrapped it up, I did that world quest that is voiced as well with Aoife, Auroron, and Kakuku. Oh, it's so silly, I love it. I swear, I feel like this game makes me say bro even more than I already do. Thanks to, like, yeah, these characters. And, but anyways, I really enjoyed this, whole event, whole story in general. We learned quite a lot about Bennett, where he originally came from before he was, like, adopted by adventurers, from Mondstadt. And the reason why he has, like, bad luck, because before the events of the, Archon quest, like, people who leave Natlan, like, kind of suffer some bad effects or something. Like, when they leave. And for Bennett, it was what the bad effect was the bad luck. And, yeah, like, it's still there, but he accepted it as a part of himself. So even if he leaves Natlan and deals with it, like, he's gonna look up, like, and not, like, have it weigh him down, which I find really sweet, since it really fits him and all that. And obviously I cried from the cutscene showing his parents and their adventure team in the past. Oh my gosh. That made me cry because you have, like, I'm weak emotionally when it comes to, like, something happening to families in stories. Like, the same thing happened with Clannad after story. I'm not gonna explain it in detail in case you guys are probably curious about Clannad. But it's around, like, episode, I think somewhere between episode 15 and 19 of the anime. I forgot which episode it was. But one of those episodes, oh my gosh, I only remember my reaction well because I was sick. And when I was crying when I was sick, it hurt my throat so bad. And it pretty much, like, made it clear to me that this kind of stuff makes me very emotional. I wouldn't say weak, but it is like my weakness that will make me cry 100%, like these things. But anyways, the point being, it made me emotional, and I'm just like, oh. It's a really good story too, and overall the whole event's amazing. I really enjoyed it. I love all the pictures that we've also taken in the story too. That's really nice. And also getting little bits of lore from Venti as well. Oh yeah, I don't think I've mentioned this, but yeah, so basically I did say we had a teaser showing, like, you know, essentially the gods of the world, the shades or something. I don't exactly remember the specifics. And one of them was Istaroth, god of time or something? I don't know. And fun fact, in every language, I think, as last I checked, the voice actor for Istaroth is the same as Venti in all languages, which makes that even more interesting. I noticed it was the same in English, and then I saw that it's the same in the other languages too. I think the Chinese credit, I didn't see it, but I can assume it's probably the same if they purposely got the same person for, like, all the languages, so. Well, the same, you know what I mean. Which makes that interesting. And honestly, I feel like at this point in the story, it's going to be very interesting. But of course, I don't know when I'll be able to continue much through the story until, like, a lot of the missing audio's been supplemented. Although I will say in the playlist, this will probably be listed after those particular videos, so this might be a bit awkward for anyone who watches directly from the playlist. Yeah, I'll just leave it there. I'll just leave it at that. Overall, I really enjoyed the story. in this new area. I will explore more of the new area on my own time, since I don't think I'll be streaming more of the game for this update. I think next time I'll stream will be when next update happens. Oh my gosh. I'm still on the fence of whether I should do the prelude or not. I think I've sort of decided that I'll just wait until I'm able to do Act 6 and then do prelude and, you know, all that stuff. But, we'll see. It might take a while, but I hope, like, at least Act 6 is fully, has its missing audio filled in by next update. 6.0. Because it is a required Archon quest. I mean, I feel like... Yeah. Okay, obviously, all audio should probably eventually be supplemented at some point, but... I can understand why it's taking its time. Obviously, they can't just do it, that easily or anything. But, they only had 7 weeks before 5.8. And I think they're prioritizing future updates first and then going back, so... And also, I don't know how this whole thing works. I just know it involves a lot of scheduling, so it will take some time. So, it'll be a while. So, you know. Hopefully soon enough, at some point, I will be able to continue the story myself. And... I think that's it. I don't think I have anything else to say. I enjoyed the story of the update. This particular part of the update. And can't wait to, at some point, continue the story. So anyway, thank you all for watching. And I'll see you all next time.